It was a rainy afternoon, and Emma hurried down the street, her hands clutching the hood of her jacket tightly against the wind. She had forgotten her umbrella at home and was now regretting it as the rain soaked through her clothes. She had just finished her shift at the bookstore and was rushing to catch the bus. As she reached the bus stop, she saw a young boy sitting on the bench, completely dry under a large blue umbrella. The boy was quietly reading a book, seemingly unbothered by the heavy rain. Emma sighed, wishing she had been as prepared as he was. She stood beside the bench, glancing nervously at the sky as the rain intensified. After a few minutes, the boy looked up from his book and noticed Emma standing there, drenched. Without a word, he scooted over on the bench and lifted his umbrella to cover her as well. "Here, you can share my umbrella," the boy said, smiling up at her. Emma was surprised but grateful. "Thank you. That's really kind of you," she said, sitting down beside him. They sat together in comfortable silence for a few moments, the only sound being the steady patter of rain against the umbrella. Eventually, Emma glanced at the boy's book and noticed it was a novel she had recommended to a customer at the bookstore earlier that day. "Hey, I know that book!" Emma exclaimed. "I work at the bookstore down the street, and I recommended that book to someone today." The boy smiled shyly. "Yeah, my mom bought it for me this morning. I've only read a few pages, but I like it so far," Emma smiled. "I'm glad. It's one of my favorites. What do you think of the characters?" They spent the next several minutes talking about the book, with Emma giving her thoughts on the story and the boy excitedly sharing his first impressions. The rain continued to fall, but under the umbrella, they were both warm and dry, caught up in their conversation. When the bus finally arrived, Emma and the boy stood up. "Thanks again for sharing your umbrella," Emma said, stepping onto the bus. "I hope you enjoy the rest of the book." The boy waved as the bus doors closed. "I will. Have a great day." As Emma took her seat on the bus, she smiled to herself. Despite the rain and her forgotten umbrella, the day had turned out better than she expected. Sometimes, even a small act of kindness can brighten a gloomy day.
Now it's quiz time. What did Emma forget at home? A. Her keys. B. Her wallet. C. Her umbrella. D. Her book. Answer. C. Her umbrella. Where did Emma meet the boy? A. At the bookstore. B. At the cafe. C. At the bus stop. D. In the park. Answer. C. At the bus stop. What was the boy doing when Emma arrived? A. Listening to music. B. Reading a book. C. Playing a game. D. Waiting for his mom. Answer. B. Reading a book. What did the boy offer to Emma? A. His book. B. His jacket. C. His umbrella. D. His seat. Answer. C. His umbrella. How did Emma feel after sharing the umbrella? A. Angry. B. Tired. C. Grateful. D. Nervous. Answer. C. Grateful.
Now it's vocabulary time. Clutch, meaning to hold something tightly, often because you are in pain or afraid. Drenched, meaning completely soaked or very wet. Intensified, meaning to become stronger or more extreme. Grateful, meaning feeling or showing thanks for something. Shelter, meaning a place or object that protects you from the weather or danger.